Good morning, students. Hope everyone is doing okay. Today is January 4th. Happy Monster Monday. Just wanted to recap what we did in class today in case you missed it. What we did in Google Classroom is first I put the Zoom link in here. I also had the new vocabulary Quizlet is also in Google Classroom. On the lesson plan page, what we're going to put here at this very video, things like this, the recap videos and a quick outline of what we're doing, will go on a lesson plan page in case you need that. You notice that we're not going to do the polls because we're logging into the Zooms now. The material is a little tougher, and I'm not necessarily doing a new lesson each day. There's going to be some of these lessons are going to take a few days. So you need to come in every day, log in every day so you can see what we're up to. What we did is we started the genetics unit today. So if you click on your genetics unit, you click on the slides right there. And what we did today is we did slide 3. We learned the difference between an inherited trait and an acquired trait. A trait is a characteristic of a person. Anything from your blood type to your hair color or your eye color or your height, or if maybe everyone in your family is a musician and you play music. Maybe you have maybe athletics runs in your family. Maybe high blood pressure, for example, runs in your family. Nearsightedness, allergies, those run in mine. So an inherited trait is something that's passed down. It's hereditary. You don't have much of a say on that. You don't get to pick your eye color. You don't get to pick your hair color. You don't get to pick any of that stuff. That's an inherited trait. Things that you have to learn how to do, those are acquired traits, such as playing an instrument or using a Chromebook, or when you were smaller, you had to learn how to get dressed and you had to learn how to eat and you had to learn how to brush your teeth, things like that. Those are acquired traits. So what we did is we watched a video, it was a Pepsi Max commercial called Uncle Drew, and it was about basketball. And what I had asked the class to do was to give 2 acquired traits from the video and 2 inherited traits. So we looked at their people's hair color, that's inherited, their height, or if they need glasses, that's an inherited thing. Now, I know sometimes over time, maybe as you get older, you might need reading glasses, but that's also been predetermined. And there's also some environmental factors involved in that one too. But things like basketball and driving, you have to learn how to do. Maybe you're more of a natural. Maybe you can play. It comes a little easier to you, but still, you have to work at it. It's not something you're not born, being able to dunk a basketball. It's something that takes a long time. The second video, we were looking at eating food, and we went to a whiteboard program, and we just typed in 4 more traits. So green lettuce, learning how to eat, feather colors, a rhino horn. You can just type this in slide 3 if you're making this up. You don't have to go to the whiteboard. This room's expired. So you can just type these 4 things right in slide 3, somewhere in here. After that, we did a lab safety reminder. If you've been in the Zooms, you've seen this video before. It's a spoof on about water. We call it dihydrogen monoxide. Again, we're looking at traits. So that was kind of like a bonus. After that, we went on to Monster Monday. I showed some 3D drawings of a person who made a realistic looking snake. Even with the snake, all the markings, the skin color of the snake, those are inherited. Things that are acquired in a snake, being able to catch prey, climb, get out of some situations. Some of those things are an acquired trait. So that was our big goal today, were these 2 types of traits. One you get, one you have to learn how to do. Tomorrow we're going to do lesson 2, genes and chromosomes. Then from there, on Wednesday, we're going to start our virtual frog dissection. This could take a couple days. You want to log in each day so you know what we're doing. You can try to move on to this stuff. This is where I really need you to log in on when we'll start doing the Punnett squares. But the frog dissection might take a couple days. We're going to do the outside one day. We'll do the inside one day. And I also have some 3D frogs, 3D dissecting kits that you can potentially print if you're interested. So that's today's lesson for January 4th. I hope you're having a great day. Hope you stay out of trouble, and I'll see you tomorrow for Blow It Up Tuesday. Bye-bye.